Hey guys, welcome back. Illusion here with you again, like always, back for another episode of the DNS Tech Pack. So last episode we made the multi-block thingy from Mechanism for power storage. Still up there running. Still running just fine as far as I can tell. But gotta move on to a few more projects, and that's what we're gonna start working on today. And at the end of the episode, I said I was gonna make a assembly table, and then I was like, no, I'll just wait and do it on camera, and then, or I was gonna do it off camera, and then I was like, no, we'll just do it, and then I realized that I have to have it for my next project, so, you know, time to get rolling with the old assembly table thing. So I just made 5 for now. Let me see how many diamonds I got. Oh, only 352? Yeah, I can make a few more, I guess. 12-ish. I'll make one more. 13. That should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. So, like I said, we're going to be working on a new project today, and I need something out of the assembly table. So, we got to get it going. I could change this back to normal now. I had it on slow because I was just breaking everything. Okay, view. Okay, cool. Get everything hooked up. And slowly feed it out. And we'll just tie into our power network right here. Cool. And there we go. Now we have power. Probably could run some conduit up here, or not conduit, words just aren't working for me today. Yeah, I'm going to go around. Nice try. Alright, so what we're going to work on today is we're going to start bees. And I need something from the assembly table to get into Gendustry. Now, I was thinking about, you know, how I wanted to make, there's some materials I want to make, and you can either make it with basically bees, or you can do magical crops. I just, you know, magical crops, been there, done that. It's a little bit overpowered. Not, like, it is overpowered. Not that bees isn't, but there's a little bit of work you have to do to get into bees. So, I want one of these. Oh wow, had everything in stock. That's surprising. Do I want advanced? Let's do advanced. Just so I can specify the range. Let's do a 3x3x3. So the idea is once it pops off, it'll get yanked right back in the network. That's the plan. Alright, so that's done. Let's grab some quarried. Let's clean that up. Cool. Alright, so jump into Gendustry. Gendustry. There we go. For the mutagen producer, or whatever it is, Mutatron, whatever we're making, we're gonna need a pulsating chipset, and then we're gonna have to put everything back through the assembly table. Oh no, we can do it. Yeah, we might as well just put the assembly table, save the 2 diamonds. So we're going to need a pulsating chipset, which is going to be ender pearl and a piece of redstone, which we can do. Pretty easy. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And let's hope for blue lasers across the board. Blue, blue, blue. Blew it all up. Fantastic. So it means we're all at full power. And let's see how much power we're ranking down. 520 RF tick. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't foresee using this a whole bunch, but that'll work. Alright, let's make sure it finishes. Almost. Cool. And now we should have a pulsating chipset. Fantastic. Love it. In fact, what I'll do while I'm thinking about it, because I'll forget. Ender pearl. We'll just go ahead and fix that up. Alright, so now we need 2 diamonds. And what was 2 quartz? Man, we're getting low in quartz. I have to go back to another. And that pulsating. Pulsating chipset. Throw all that in there. Get us a genetics processor, or whatever it is. That didn't take long. Cool. Alright, let's jump back into here now. So, for get into Gendustry, we're going to need quite a few things. And mutagen producer, we'll definitely need one of those. We're going to get an advanced mutatron, because I like to pick what I want. And industrial apiaries. I'm not going to worry about the genetic printers and all that stuff yet. That'll become move us later into the tier, but we'll get that done. Okay, so let me spend a minute and craft up all the goodies we need. I think I should just set a recipe for that. I thought I did. Oh, because I got the wrong gears in there. Right. Okay, so I'm going to get this thing fixed up. I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. So I finished crafting everything up, and let's go ahead and start everything. I started putting new floor down here. I think I'll like it. Here's kind of where we stand as far as power. Again, it holds a lot of power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop. What's this set to? No. I want to do this. I guess I'll pop this off right here. It's going to break the multi-block, but we're not going to lose any power. Throw another induction port down. Get my configurator. Output. Drop another tesseract down. And then we're going to have, this could be channel 2. This is going to be my main power. Cool. Select. And you are going to be blocked. Sending. Sending energy. Okay, good. That works. Put you away. Okay. So start a little platform over here, just a little building. It's gonna be like kind of like a tower kind of deal. And then as we expand, we'll kind of expand up. So I'm gonna do probably just toss the tesseract down, maybe, I don't know, here-ish. And the reason I set these up differently is this main power, I put it right on the multi-block, so it's going to get full power however much power it can output. The Quarry power I actually have it metered, so it's not sending just butt tons of power out when we don't need it. So that's kind of my thought process. And then we'll run these out this direction to all the apiaries. Cool. So we have a mutagen producer, and then we have an advanced mutatron. They both take a bunch of power to start up their buffer, and the cool thing about that is they will this mutagen producer will auto output to the advanced mutatron. So we're gonna need some genetics labware. That's gonna be next. In fact, but let me go ahead and just do this thing right here. Let that guy start working. So set a pattern for genetics labware, which shouldn't be that hard because I think I had everything. Some more patterns. Go. Genet. What was it? Labware? Yeah, that's genetics labware. Okay. Well. So we'll stick that in here. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna grab my ape. I'm gonna grab a stack of this. And apiaries. 10. Okay, cool. So we're gonna work on that first. I can get rid of that for now, and that probably. Okay. Alright, you go there. You're still producing that. And we can kind of lay these out. I don't know how we're going to lay them out. Like maybe there, kind of. Something like that. So that's our first 10. Of course, they're going to need power. I guess I could run maybe power underneath. Alright. Power. Fantastic. Everything's got power. I'll just cover you up, make you look pretty. I'll come back and make you look pretty later. Alright, so that's still producing. That's still doing its thing. So we need to start making some of our low tier bees. And I know bees is not exciting at all to watch. So I'm going to basically, this is going to be just kind of the get started episode, and then, you know, just maybe like do a little bit at a time. My end goal is I have to deal with glowstone. I don't want to be continually running to the nether to find glowstone, because we're going to use glowstone a lot. Same thing with like quartz. Nether quartz. I don't want to keep running there. Now, something I could also do is I could set up a system to use equivalent energistics and just make it on demand with my EMC in my system. That's another way. So I'm kind of torn on what to do, but I definitely wanted to get a little bit of bees going. So I flew around and was able to grab some bees. I didn't fly around very long, but I know I got a bunch of Rockies in here. Yeah. So any 2 mundane bees will make a common queen. So that's what our first mutation will be. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in there, and let's see what you're gonna be for flowers. So what I'll do is, I don't know if you're gonna be wanting rocks or you want to be wanting flowers, but we'll just put down one of each. Put that down there. Okay, so you wanted flowers. Cool. Alright, now let's go into Genistry real quick. I gotta refresh my memory on what the upgrades are we have available. Plains, light, flowering, water, dryer. Automation upgrade, we'll need that, but not until we start making our producing bees. Right now we're just mutating. We're not doing any of that. Cooler, lifespan. We can do that because that'll decrease our lifespan. Seal upgrade. So that if we have any kind of low tier, we can put that in there to fix it. Jungle, territory, ocean, open sky. Heater. Pollen. Production. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and let's do a couple more because I'm going to need probably a handful of those. Get them all producing. And we get the bees to do it. Okay. Ooh. That's not nice. Okay, cool. So you go there. You go there. And you can go over the fence. Cool. So that's all running. We're all good there. And let me go make some of those lifespan upgrades. And then I'll do a cut and then we'll kind of see where we're at here in just a few minutes. So I'll be right back. So I just realized that to make the lifespan upgrades I needed spider eyes. So I was like, okay, I'll come down to the mob farm. 10,000 bones backed up. Almost 8,100 arrows. 6,000 gunpowder. So yeah, we're not doing horrible on some of our mob drops, but it's killing my my chest of stuff. So I'm gonna have to figure out a better way. I mean, this was always a temporary solution, and I'm gonna have a little bit better mob dropping farm in the future. But man, this is a pain right here. So what I've been doing is I've just been coming and grabbing all this crappy gear, anything that can be melted down, and then I just toss it into the energy condenser just to get something less crappy out of it. So yeah, 10,000 bones. Not bad at all. I think we're good on bone meal for just a little while. In fact, I'm probably going to trash some of the extra stuff. So I just want to show you that. It's kind of funny. Alright guys, I'm back. So I just went and opened up a bunch of loot bags and ended up giving myself fire resistance. So, got to deal with particle effect. Alright, so our first, I couldn't make any lifespan because I don't have any mushrooms. Mushrooms is on the list for that. So I did get my commons are coming out now. Yep. Commons are coming out. So what can we do with commons? Commons we can turn into cultivated. So if I go through here, we can turn with any other mundane bean, we can turn it right into a cultivated, which is what we need. Yes. So we're going to need, yeah, let's just go ahead and jump that up to we'll do that. Okay, cultivated, run. Cool. And cultivated, run. And we'll do one more as well. No, we'll do 4 total, since that's what we got out right now. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so we're 20 minutes in. I think I might just call it good for the now. I think my son and I were going to go ride up to the store and do some things anyway, so. And I got to go to work tonight, so I need to get ready for work. So my time is a little bit tight for today to get recording done, but I'm trying to make it happen. Not bright enough, not daytime. So if we sleep, make sure that all these okay. Yep. Cool. So we'll pick that up starting next episode. Anything else I wanted to work on? I need to figure out what we're going to do about this down here. You full? Yep. I don't know if I got room for you in my system. But since we had a shortage on quartz, I just went ahead and condensed a bunch of the loot down to nether quartz. So that'll solve us short term. I hate doing that because it's kind of cheaty, but it is what it is. I'll just cool. Toss that in there. Toss that in there to get melted. Potion of healing. Yeah, we're getting all kind of loot bags. Nice. Might just have to put an inner chest down here. Just let it all go into the network. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Alright, so that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be try to get another episode recorded until I get off my next hitch of work, but no promises. So it might be a 2-episode week, depending on how well I do. So I'll see you guys on the next one.